Today we're going to be making a keto-friendly pizza, testing an accidental discovery that we came across, and that is for a very famous keto recipe, Fathead dough. And Sarah and I have made Fathead dough here on our channel for years now, and we really like it for a lot of different applications. But when we saw this post by Ashley in the Keto Diet and Low Carb Recipes Facebook group, it's on our Facebook group. We actually do have a Facebook group of over 15,000 people in it called Keto with the Keto Twins, and it's free. You just have to answer a question to get in the Facebook group, and that is, what are our names?
Some people say blank and Sarah.
Really?
Well, because you never say, my name is Emily. You know what I mean?
Oh.
So a lot of people say they don't know what
that
your
one
name
and
is.
Sarah. Thing one and thing two.
Whatever. As long as you prove you're a human and that
Right.
you know who we are, I let you in.
Right.
So.
Ashley says that I made an accidental discovery this evening. I left the eggs out of my Fathead pizza dough, and holy cow, it's more crispy and much more like a crust. Forget the eggs. And in the picture, it does look legit. So okay, let's see. So typically Fathead dough consists of, pretty standard ingredients on a keto lifestyle. And so this one is not that different. You're gonna be needing shredded mozzarella. You can shred your own. Sometimes there's fillers and stuff that can lead to a higher carb count. So depending on the day, we either shred our own or we don't. My sister's calling. Hi, Mr. Baby.
Little mini us.
Oh, he fell. For this recipe, we're gonna be using 2 cups of shredded mozzarella, 4 ounces of cream cheese, which is about half a block, or it's literally half a block, and 1 cup of almond flour. So the first step is going to be like your traditional Fathead dough. We're gonna melt together the shredded cheese with the cream cheese. And you wanna keep an eye on this because it can go south pretty fast. I would cook it in shorter bursts than cook it too long and have it burn.
So we're like any type of melting chocolate.
Right,
or something.
melting chocolate is similar. So we're going to probably start with 1 minute and see how it's going. We're gonna preheat our oven to 425 degrees.
Which seems high, no?
Yeah.
In goes the shredded cream cheese.
I don't know why I did it like that, but.
Haven't had a Fathead dough recipe in a while.
Oh, we can talk about our toppings, which are more cheese, pepperoni, basil, nothing exciting. No exciting aspect?
No.
No. Okay. Classic.
More about the
Right,
crust,
yes,
Okay.
okay.
We're thinking about the crust.
Hey, you can't go wrong with pepperoni. We do add some of this organic pizza sauce, 5 grams of carbs. This is for 1/4 of a cup, and we don't use that much on our pizza.
Kind of light on the sauce.
I am a sauce gal, but I'm not a pizza sauce girl.
Tomato, not tomato-based
Ranch?
sauces.
Ranch.
Mayonnaise, ranch,
Yeah.
yes, but tomato-based, not so much.
Let's see. Not quite there yet, but you'll see at the bottom here, it's pretty melted. So I'll just give it a quick stir and we will put it again. I'm gonna go for 45 seconds. Alrighty. You want everything to be nice and combined before you go to the next step. This is typically where you would start adding the eggs and stuff. So
Fathead dough is probably one of the most versatile recipes that we have.
sweet
on
or
keto.
savory.
We've made pies out of it, pizzas.
Next, we're gonna add in a cup of almond flour.
I mean a little bit. Okay,
No.
I was gonna say a little bit at a time. So we're just gonna keep folding it until it looks like it's evenly distributed, right?
And you gotta kind of do it when it's hot because cheese gets hard.
So you could put it in the microwave for a little bit more, right?
I mean, yeah.
I don't want to overdo it,
Right.
but
Maybe like 10 seconds at a time. I think I want to use parchment to roll this out into a pizza.
I don't know, because we're baking it on maybe you want to do more of a rectangle?
So you could probably make this into 2 smaller pizzas. We are going to kind of trim this. I want it to look like a legit pizza, but look at how much is coming off of here.
Here's a smaller one.
Right.
More like an oval, but...
Oh, come on. I'm not done rolling it, bro.
Okay. That's our new thing is what the youngins are saying.
What, bra or
Yeah,
bro?
bra.
I don't know. Bra.
Bra is about 10 years old. 10 years ago.
10
so
years.
We are not up to date with our lingo.
The vernacular of the times.
A new thing to hype someone up is to say that's gas. When you're complimenting someone, you gas them up or whatever. It's like, yeah, people are.
I don't really communicate with the younger generation, so I wouldn't know. Sarah is close with her niece, and she keeps her up to date with all the
not really. She's pretty mature, and our nephew, who knows what language he'll be speaking by the time
he's speaking in zeros and ones by that time. You know what I do think is that this is very easy to roll out. I don't know if it's the eggs. I don't know if it's wise, it's a lot easier than traditional fathead dough. Perfect oval.
It's not perfect, but yeah.
6 minutes.
So it doesn't really take much time to bake at all, which is good.
Okay. Coffee break.
Okay, so it's been 6 minutes.
Maybe it needs more time.
No, because we're gonna cook it, right? We're gonna put the toppings and put it back in there. So, okay. Yeah, with the rest of
it looks flaky. Ooh. I want to check the underside just to see how it's going. Whoa, it's so thin.
Well, you're not being very careful,
yes,
are you?
I am. Oh, there you go.
Okay. I like when people like it's like they do this and they kind of make a circle. So just don't put too much.
We own a pizza parlor.
Whatever. I want it to look professional. So
more than that?
That's enough. So start with that.
I just feel like this technique you need.
Oh. Yeah. There you go. Keep spreading it. Just keep going. You just spread it. You're going over the same spot. Just like that. Spread it out. We're gonna keep doing this until it's all covered.
Which will take forever because it's not working. We have some Amazon seasoning, Italian seasoning. I'm just gonna put. There's already seasoning in the
pizza sauce,
but why not? You can also season fathead dough if you want.
Like garlic powder.
Sarah says we've been adding too much cheese on our other pizzas, so we're gonna add less now.
Just want a sprinkling, I guess, so that mixes with the pizza sauce and kind of caramelizes. That's what this one video that I saw about how to make the best pizza. Because there's cheese in the dough, right? Especially here. We don't need too much on the top. And so we have some pepperonis here we're gonna dress with as well. You put them in a linear, no, don't put them in a linear, just more organic. What? What kind of, just.
I'm doing a grid pattern.
I don't know. Okay, fine, whatever. When I make my tortilla pizzas now, what I do is I put the pepperonis on a plate and I put them in the microwave for a little bit. Because then it gets them cooking. Because these type of doughs, you're not in the oven long enough to get like a really nice like caramelization on that pepperoni. So that's one tip. It's just like kind of microwave the pepperoni for like 20 seconds to get them nice and like hot so that they cook fully in the oven.
Didn't do that this time.
Well, I know, but I'm just telling you. I just remembered it at this moment.
All right, in she goes for another 7 minutes.
She's a beaut.
The timer has gone off. Let's take it out.
Looks yummy. Looks crispy.
Okay, we're gonna have to let this cool completely, and then we're gonna top it with some basil so it doesn't incinerate. And we're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna try it.
Wow, this looks really good. Right, Emily?
Yes.
I'm trying to get like thumbnail pictures. Emily just wants to eat it. Okay, well, go ahead.
I should stand up and do this. However, I'm lazy, so I'm gonna continue sitting. I have my legs crossed too, so it's like I'm stuck.
It's a pretty big pizza. I think that you could easily make like 2 or 3 crusts.
This wasn't all of it. This wasn't all of it.
And I want a thinner crust because that's a lot of cheese.
I didn't get there through there.
So if you wanted to have the recipe, you probably could to make one pizza. So we'll leave those measurements in the description below too. Take your time. You want perfection.
Thank you. Super thin.
Yeah,
wow,
I love that crust actually.
I like this, how this looks. It looks so
So
golden.
how do you feel about the less sauce and less cheese on top?
See how I think there could be more cheese. Oh. Really good. I think it could be crispier.
Right, I think we could have cooked it for a little bit longer.
Did I not say that?
Well, we didn't know. We didn't want to risk it.
Maybe 8 minutes. It's
Right.
really good though. Really good.
I wonder if you put like, you know how some people like will put aluminum foil on the rim to make it not overcook, like a crust? Because that was the only concern that I had, was that if we left it in longer, the edges would have burnt. So I wonder if we maybe like cover the edges a little bit with tin foil, it would allow the middle to cook more.
But it's very good.
Yeah, I like it. I think we have a winner here for sure, you guys.
Probably one of my favorite pizza crusts that we've ever made.
It's amazing how it tastes like a bread or a dough. Charlie's interested in it too. So maybe a couple more minutes on that first cook.
Yeah.
But I'm really happy with how it like holds up too. Easier to roll out without the eggs in it.
Wow.
Tastes like a real pizza.
I know.
Oh, look at how it holds up straight like that. It's very rare to have a pizza like that is like actually handable.
Hannibal.
Not Hannibal, handable. Like you can put it in your hand and eat it.
I wonder what else we could do with this. This is amazing. You guys have to try it. We'll leave it in the description below. Thank you to
Ashley?
Ashley. If you're here, say hello, because we don't know.
She wasn't in our group.
Right.
I think so.
I know, that's why I'm saying. Maybe you're out there. I don't know. And YouTube seems to think that you're going to like this video here, so why don't you click on it, and we will see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah.
And we are the Keto Twins.
Signing out. Well, you're not being very careful,
Yes,
are
I
you?
am. Oh, there you go.